Hi and welcome to Ostend in Belgium. I am on the site of ECA Group, where the company will manufacture the future toolboxes for the MCM program of the Belgian Navy. I have now the chance to meet Admiral de Beurme, the commander of the Marine Component, to discuss the ongoing programs of the Belgian Navy. Admiral, hello and pleased to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, very happy to meet you and welcome in Ostend. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much. Admiral, the first topic I would like to discuss with you is the future of the Belgian Navy fleet. You are currently involved in two major programs, namely the replacement of the MCM as well as the frigate replacement. How challenging is it for you and your teams to manage those two programs at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't be honest if I wouldn't say that it is not a challenge. It's a very big challenge, but it's very nice. It's not only a challenge for the Belgian Navy, it's also a challenge for the industries. And beware that we have two projects. One is Belgian-led, that's the replacement of the MCM vessels is Belgian-led, and the other one for the replacement of the frigates, of the ASWF frigates, is the Netherlands-led. The two programs are running properly for the moment, but it's a challenge. It's not only a challenge to define exactly what we want, but we have to transform our Navy completely in order to receive the new high-tech technology and the high-tech capacities early 2024. But I think that we are on a good pace. We have a good momentum, and we are also trying to change our corporate culture, because it is going to be a big change when we are going to operate the new capacities, especially in the domain of mine countermeasures.
Speaking of which, the RMCM program, what is the current status, and are you pleased with the progress that has been done so far?
Late 2020, the preliminary design phase has been achieved. That was done in a very good way, a very proper way, and we know exactly what we want now. Not only the Navy knows exactly what we want, but also the industry. And now we are on a good starting point to start the construction of the ships and to start the construction of the toolboxes. So I'm very pleased with the current status in that project. Absolutely.
Admiral, what do you expect the economic impact to be here in Belgium?
The economic impact for our country, for Belgium, is huge. The replacement program of the MCMVs will have an economical impact in four distinct domains. First of all, there is the direct economical impact. A lot of industries are involved in the project are Belgian. I think on the engines, for instance, they are from ABC, the Anglo-Belgian Corporation in Ghent. But we have also the deck equipment is from a company in Brussels. That is what I call the direct impact. Secondly, look what is going to happen here. There is a new factory being constructed here in Ostend, where the toolboxes will be constructed. That 70 young people and technicians will be able to work here. Third of all, there is the impact on the research and development centers. We are going to build an MCM laboratorium here in Ostend, and there are also plans for a maritime cyber laboratorium to be built in Ostend or in Antwerp. And last but not least, the triple helix developments, together with the universities, together with the industries, and together with the Navy, it's absolutely great. So the impact, economically spoken, between now and 2039, maybe even later, 2045, is huge, and that's very good to see.
The Belgian Navy will be among the first in the world to apply the concept of keeping the sailor outside of the minefield through the use of unmanned system. How will you make sure that your Navy remains a reference in the field of mine warfare?
Remaining a reference in the field of mine warfare is an absolute ambition of us. We really want to do that, and therefore, first of all, we elaborated the concept. As you said correctly, keeping the sailors outside of the minefield is very important for us. It's a proven concept, and I know, and that's what I feel, the industry is also believing in that concept, and that's a very important first step. To keep on our leadership position in the MCM domain, will also be done in the Mine Warfare School here in Ostend. We are about to build a new MCM simulator that's going to be operational as of 2023. And having the Mine Warfare School here in Ostend together with a brand new simulator will keep us ahead of other navies in the domain of mine countermeasures, I'm for sure.
Now moving to the topic of the frigates, what is the current status of the anti-submarine warfare frigate program?
Well, the design of the ASWF frigates, the new frigates, is done. We know what we want, we know what we will have, and the industry is ready to start negotiating and to start the contracting. I hope to have a contract somewhere in 2022. But that project also is running very good and in the right direction.
Admiral, I've heard reports in the press mentioning ballistic missile defense capability in the future for the Belgian Navy. Can you shed light on this?
Yes, absolutely. In the strategic vision, which was written in 2016, it was clearly indicated that we would investigate and we would study the possibility whether or not it would be possible to integrate a ballistic missile defense shooter capability into the new frigates. And that is exactly what we are doing for the moment. We are following some European Union-led programs, we are following programs led by other European nations, and that is exactly what we do. We are studying the feasibility of integrating ballistic missile defense shooter capabilities into the new frigates. But that's only investigating and studying, and that's what really needed, because it's a very, very complex ball game, and we really want to be sure that we do the right things in ballistic missile defense.
Admiral, last but not least, Belgium is the lead nation in the MAS MCM project. Can you please tell us what this project is all about?
The fact that we are leading that very important European Union project on maritime semi-autonomous systems in the domain of MCM is an expression of our level of ambition, what we want to be in the world in the domain of MCM. And what we are currently developing there and studying there is the Toolbox 2.0 and 3.0. So whatever will happen here in that factory will be continuated afterwards in a 2.0 version and a 3.0 version. But therefore we need other European countries to do that together with us. And that is actually what we are doing now in the PESCO MAS MCM project.
Admiral, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you very much.